Hello, welcome back. I would say that we need to set up some kind of trap for Simon. Well, the other Simon. There's only one thing we need to do, and that's this.
That will produce a nice slippery puddle that you won't even notice on this wax-polished floor.
And here we go again.
With the charcoal, the powder becomes a really explosive mixture. Whoa, what is that? Coal dust must have gotten in somehow. Oh, darn it, I don't curse. All right, start from scratch. One of these days, I will manage to distill essence of dragonfire. The cleaning magic with the new and improved lemon fresh formula loves the jobs you hate. Whoa! Ooh, my head! I think I overwaxed the floor just a little. I need some acetyl salicylic acid. Is it a good sign or a bad one when everything's spinning and the floor looks curvy? I should lie down. I can finish my work later. Cool. Now the air is clear.
Now we can go into the study.
I can't see anything special. Geez, looks terribly tidy here. My double definitely needs a shrink.
Oh, and there's a parrot here. I wonder if we can blow it up or something. No, I meant we can stab it.
I can't threaten anyone with that. Apart from maybe a middle-aged gouda that was forgotten under the heater.
Well, okay, we can't use the kitchen knife yet, so I expect after the last episode we're going to stab some babies with it or something. Who knows?
A mighty good hideout for a safe. Only a lunatic would come up with this. Let's see whether I can open that piece of furniture. All I have to do is get the combination right. 1 for the first figure. 2 for the second figure. 3 for the third figure.
And done.
4 for the fourth figure. Hey, can't get that stupid cabinet open. Must have made a mistake somewhere.
I think the mistake is that there isn't a fifth combination.
This piece of paper is an inventory list for the safe. Let's see what kind of junk my stupid double stores. There's a fake diamond on the list, for instance.
Whoa!
Attention! Attention! An important message! The weapon has to be finished by the end of the month! Hurry up!
Hello, Millet Cookie. Just keep your nutty bits of news to yourself. All I want to know is where that blasted membership card is hidden.
Attention! Attention! An important message! The weapon has to be finished by the end of the month! Hurry up!
In the hat you go, poultry. I'm gonna find out whose song you're singing if it kills me.
Okay, I've had many instances of glitches in adventure games where people have got stuck on scenery. Even 2D adventure games, I've had people get stuck on things, but I've never seen people walk over objects. And that's not going to happen again, is it?
A dead ordinary bird's pole. Uh-oh, it's awful out there. Quite nightmarish. I'd even prefer my room with its pleasant main road view. Now there's a terrible draft. They'll notice it in the whole house. Not very interesting. Now my stupid double has recognized the draft. Out we go. What is happening out there? Totally crazy. I absolutely won't go out there, not over my dead body. On the other hand, if that silly idiot catches me here... Oh, I need an idea, otherwise he's gonna flatten my nose. Flat... If I could do real magic, I'd know exactly what to do. Hey, how come it worked? Now he can play me up, fantastic! Who forgot to close the window? Hello? What was that? Strange. Well, what's next on the agenda? Next on the agenda, go to bed. Yes, that sounds reasonable.
Okay.
Most astonishing how many things such an orderly fanatic is filing. I bet he's ironed all his vouchers.
I'm guessing that'll be part of a puzzle at some point. Oh.
I haven't got the time to look at something that uninteresting.
Let's look at it.
Oh, my lunatic double wrote all his love letters with duplicate copies and filed them in sheet protectors. Seems to be a real page-turner. Oh no, that's too embarrassing. I just can't read that.
I thought it didn't look interesting.
Whatever's next. Here's where my double made notes about his unfinished work. Wouldn't have thought that this paragon of tidiness has his weak points. Very revealing, his unfinished jobs. Ah, what an organization. It's actually quite pleasing to the eye. What a bore. He seems to have allocated a specific place for everything. Shame that someone like him gets to look so much like me. Stupid piece of paper. I better keep it.
Yeah. A stupid bit of paper. Let's keep it.
There's a stupid riddle on it. Where does the loveliest flower have its eye? My lounge has some windows, can you count them? Try. So many pillars at the market stand high. How many flames in the shop sees your eye? Still water and paper cups seems to be an essential part of every office. Let's see what my disgusting double is storing away here. On the other hand, if I take a closer look at his stuff, I might lose faith in humanity. No, I'd rather not go into details.
Okay, well, we have a note for the combination. And I could go around town and jump cut, and we can all discover these wonderful answers to this amazing puzzle. Or I could just cheat and just, read them from this walkthrough.
Let's see whether I can open that piece of furniture. All I have to do is get the combination right.
Okay, where does the loveliest flower have its eye? And the flower is Alex, and the I is her third letter in her name.
3 for the first figure.
My lounge has some windows, can you count them? Try. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 for the second figure.
So many pillars at the market stand high. Well, yeah, it's 2.
2 for the third figure.
I have absolutely no idea, but apparently it's 2. How many flames in the shop see your eyes? And it is apparently 1 lit candle.
1 for the fourth figure. Open sesame. Well, that wasn't complicated.
Oh, apparently we're meant to add something to this list.
Seems that the lad still has to water the geranium. Hey, he also wanted to put out the membership card.
Okay, this is why we need to open the window.
Now there's a terrible draft. They'll notice it in the whole house. Now my stupid double has recognized the draft. Out we go. Not to the window. I better repeat my trick. Who forgot to close the window? Hello? What was that? Strange. Well, what's next on the agenda? Next on the agenda, put the membership card on the desk, making sure it's just at the right angle. Does that sound reasonable? I can't see a reason for doing so. On the other hand, the description is rather brilliantly formulated. And what's the use of my splendid to-do list if I don't follow it? Next on the agenda, go to bed. Yes, that sounds reasonable. Completely uninteresting. That's one thing for sure.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I finally got hold of that blasted membership card. I remember times when meeting Swampy was much easier.
Really? Well, now we have the membership card. Let's go and see someone called Alex. I guess in some ways it's kind of counterintuitive seeing Alex as soon as we got this membership card, but her house, the shop, should I say, is literally next door.
What do you want now?
Yes, she knows something about this parrot.
Look, I've brought a talking parrot.
Oh, is that a present for me?
Okay,
A present for you? From me? That's a good one. I gotta remember that one.
Very funny.
You think that's funny? Then listen to this.
That voice. That's Kalaba, the king's chamberlain. He's talking about a weapon.
Uh-huh. What would you say if I told you I found this parrot in your dear friend's house?
What would I say to that? That you're a burglar and a thief.
What? But this bird proves that my double is involved in a crime.
The only thing that this bird proves is that you committed a crime. Or what would you call a burglary like that? Now leave me alone. I've nothing left to say to you.
Nice one, you stupid bird. I should roast you or put you in the instant machine. Alex obviously believes my double can do no wrong. At least I know now that this is Kalaba's voice. What kind of a name is that anyway? Maybe Swampy knows something about this guy.
and that's another reason why we came here before seeing Swampy. But yeah, we're going to put this parrot in this machine.
I'm sorry, Parrot. I have to try something. In you go. That's a voice messaging parrot in individual parts.
Lovely.
Loads of letters. Let's see what I can do with them. Hope we don't end up in a text adventure. Here's Kalaba again. Your lecture of the distance learning course, Villain in 30 Days. Lesson 1. Tell the hero all your plans and secrets before you kill him. Make sure he's able to free himself just at the last moment. Where should that get me? It'd only make me twice as suspicious.
Oh yeah, there's not much else we can do here. Let's go and see Swampy. Even I'm starting to get an inflection into my senses.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hello.
I want to come in.
Do you have your membership card?
Here's the membership card.
Let me see. Yep, it's genuine. With photograph, embossing, watermark, RFID chip, and it's made of special cardboard. You want to go in?
Hey, you can read my mind, right? Open the door.
Wow. Something tells me that this is fake.
This is a marble bust of some guy. This must be some kind of tearjerker. Stew Saga Part 1, The Muddy Mess? Doesn't sound like a good story. A cookbook with stew recipes from all dimensions. So many tasteful recipes, but Swampy still can't let go of his swampy stew. Game designed for dummies. Those designers leave their stuff everywhere. This must be some kind of tearjerker. Swamp Saga Part 3, The Sorcerer of Sludge. At least it's not about swampy stew. How to make lots of friends, made easy. Some self-help guide. This must be some kind of tearjerker. Stew Saga Part 2, Smoochy Swamp Love, a romance. Swamps and love, scary combination. How to make completely uninteresting. That's one thing for sure.
And yet he's going to interact with them anyway. And there we go.
A box full of gloves. But they're all for people with 2 right hands. Nothing for me then.
Not touch, please. Everything's shiny and clean now.
Wow, I thought Sama's voice was bad enough.
A dartboard without darts. As exciting as watching paint dry.
I mean, Swampy didn't exactly have the most loveliest of voices to begin with. But still.
You only find these pennants in special club rooms or fraternity houses. They're used to show the world that you'll stick by each other no matter how embarrassing someone gets. A tiger would have suited this clubhouse better.
I'm confused. Is the tiger a reference to something that I'm missing?
Wow, original, extremely comfortable handmade leather club chairs.
Not touch, please. Everything's shiny and clean now.
We're just looking.
Not.
No.
There's a label reading, Deer Skeleton, shot at witching hour by Dr. Hunter, surgeon. How do you shoot something that's already dead? There has to be a better place to store those fruit knives. Hey, this mush is smirking insolently. My old, friend Swampy, he's so naive that being around him actually makes me feel cool.
Okay, let's do this.
Simon, my friend, you again. You can tell me who will for certain be coming to fan club meeting.
Fan club meeting? Oh, yeah, I know about that, to some extent. Hopefully I won't have to eat swampy stew again.
Greatly looking forward to this meeting, I am. Lots of fans of me there will be. So popular in the gaming community, Simon says Swampy is. Yes? Exactly what that means I know not, but me curious. Very excited the Swampling is, yes. Seldom leaving the clubhouse lately. So much to do there is. Cleaning up, cooking stew.
I need your help.
Always nice to the Swampling, Simon was. Founded the Friends and Supporters of Swampy Society for him, and managing the members list he is now. Surely Swampy will help him, but we must eating Swampy stew first.
Darn, I knew it.
Yummy! New recipe without green flies.
Oh, well, that's a start.
Toad excrement's much better than green flies. Gives richer taste to the stew. Be careful while eating, please. Into the floor, otherwise drips of stew will etch.
Ugh. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh my, what a disgusting stuff. Swampy never should have given me that. Now he's guilty of distributing bioweapons.
I've got a feeling we're going to have to somehow stomach that swampy stew. Well, I say I have a feeling, I kind of know. Let's speak to this guy here.
How's your inner peace?
It just vanished.
We're assuming this because he seems to have some idea about pain prevention.
I do have a big problem that might be solved by yoga.
There are no problems. There are only challenges.
Whenever I force down some of Swampy's swamp stew, it makes me sick.
Oh, there's a simple cure for that. Just don't eat the stuff.
I have to. Swampy forces me to. Can you help me get that stuff down?
Well, I can teach you that. There are rather simple yoga exercises that help to relax the gastrointestinal tract in such a way that it doesn't refuse any kind of food or similar substances. If you know these techniques, you can prevent any unwanted secretions from any orifice. Interested? To learn more, you must show your gratitude for my services.
Hey, I thought you weren't interested in material goods.
I wasn't talking about material goods. The thing is, I collect all possible kinds of pain. That way, I immunize myself. Unfortunately, I'm through with most kinds of pain, and it's getting harder and harder to find a new kind of pain that really challenges me. I dare say you won't find anything in the field of physical pain that really excites me. In other words, show me a completely new kind of pain, and you'll get an exclusive yoga lesson.
Guess it's better to solve my problem on my own.
A very wise decision. Have fun on the way to knowledge.
Well then, I leave in peace, or something like that.
The guy playing the yoga, his voice went a bit Scottish at some points. So yeah, this guy wants a new kind of pain.
It probably wouldn't even hurt the yogi if I hammered him halfway through the Earth's crust and back.
We can still try.
I can't threaten anyone with that, apart from maybe a middle-aged Gouda that was forgotten under the heater. I'm sure this makes sense, but I haven't got a clue.
I believe we now have to speak to someone, a new character. Well, I think so. Yeah, here.
Hello, what's up with you? Are you practicing your social downfall?
A dime for a poor good man, just a dime. Oh, it's you. You can talk. First you liberate me from the safety of my home to expose me to the adversities of an average life, and then you go and make heartless jokes about me.
Okay, maybe it's not a new character.
What happened to you then?
Oh, shortly after you left, I had great success with those fragments. I got almost as much for one as I had to pay for the whole mirror at the time. The business boomed. Billions flowed into my till. But you can imagine what happened. Some clumsy jerk cut himself on a fragment and sued me. A disaster. Then to top it all, one of those slimy tax inspectors came around with my tax bill. Of course, after the case, I didn't have enough money left to pay the taxes that were due, and I was mercilessly cheated out of what I still had. Now I'm stony broke.
But that's awful. Maybe you should get a tax advisor. Then you'd get some money back for sure. Have you got a mirror fragment for me?
Sorry, I don't have any more mirror fragments. They were all seized.
That sucks. The mirror fragments didn't bring you any luck, huh? But you could have predicted that something would go wrong. Just go back home.
I can never go home again. The tax collectors are just waiting for me to show up there. Somehow, I don't think they're finished with me yet. What I'd really love to do is to rip their dumb tax bill up into little pieces. But I don't dare.
Have you still got that tax assessment you wanted to get rid of?
What good would it do me to be rid of my tax bill? I want to get rid of my debts.
Nonetheless, it would be a start. This scrap of paper wouldn't remind you of your ghastly fate anymore. And you'd have done something for the environment because you've disposed of your tax assessment properly. I am actually a specialist for reliable and completely odorless disposal of this sort of special waste.
Ah, yes. Well, if that's right, then I'll take this lousy slip and be happy with it.
Thanks, I'm gone already.
Me too. So apparently this is all we need.
How's your inner peace?
It just vanished.
Is this your tax assessment by any chance?
A tax assessment for me? I haven't got any material goods, so there's no need to pay taxes.
Ha, but your own spiritual goods. They cash in on those as well. Just look at that.
Stone me! That's the sum I have to pay? Ah, no! Help! I haven't got the money. They're going to seize my soul. That's pure horror. This tax assessment, it's unbearable.
Okay, just admit that really hurt. Will I get my yoga lesson on how to force down swamp stew now?
What? Ah, yes, the yoga lesson. Well, yes, you really deserve it. Thanks for adding this completely new kind of pain to my collection. I can't help but wonder how the humans can stand it. To me, it seems a bit over the top, actually.
Good question. However, can we begin?
Sure. Just sit down on the bed of nails. No, better not. All right, then. First of all, you have to know that blah, blah, blah.
Hours, no, days later.
Many thanks for the thorough instruction, Master.
You see, young sorcerer, you can do it if you really want to.
Having gone on this journey of self-awareness, I feel in total harmony with the world. I'm not worried by anything, and I could easily renounce all secular things which I used to be devoted to. Mean pranks, money, fame, women. Hey, I just said I could. Calm down. All I want is to get that swamp stew down.
Okay, with that, I'm going to head off, and I'll be back again sometime next week. Thank you again for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.